Hey guys, Sudwood here, back with episode 3 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.7 Modded. I've done a couple things since last episode. As you can probably see in my inventory, I got working on Tinker's Construct. Just built a basic smeltery and some basic alamite tools. These are crafted, if I can find my book, we'll get to the other stuff. It's crafted using aluminum, iron, and obsidian. And I made obsidian by pumping in water and lava into the smeltery. Cool. So yeah, I built a void chest. There is no actual void chest in this mod pack, so I have a wooden redstone engine pumping out from a chest into a void pipe. It's basically how you get a void chest. See, I set up some automated tree cutting. Tree farm using the little helper sapling planter and tree cutter. Tree cutter requires shears and axes, so it's pretty heavy on iron use. Yeah, and I captured some sheep and cows for later. Next up, I built a little cobble gen using the block breaker, a new block from Advanced Utilities. It breaks anything, any block in front of it, puts its, drops either in the inventory behind it or just spawns them in air. And I'm currently making cobblestone because I wanted to have like an infinite supply of building materials. Now, as to the house, as you can see, I put a roof on, just a bunch of wooden stairs, and I played with the chisel mod. No idea, I'm really bad at aesthetics, so it's a basic wooden house. Now, on to our processing. I got 2 steam boilers from Advanced Utilities, which produce steam. There's currently a bug with Ender.io in my mod. I don't know why it's drawing water when it should be drawing steam, but whatever. And all the steam produced from those two, all I need to do to fix this is just pick those two up. All the steam produced by those two is going into a tank, which currently holds 512 buckets at most. Then the steam is getting pushed into the steam crusher, into the steam furnace, and into the steam smeltery. All the results from the steam crusher automatically go into the steam furnace, and everything from either the steam furnace or the steam smeltery get put into this chest. And I've gotten quite a few ores from my mining trips. Yeah, quite a bit. And this dimensional anchor is just a chunk loader. I built it so it'd continue processing my ores and stuff while I was out mining still. Cool. We need to fix that. Let me show you another new item from Advanced Utilities. Just the wrench. Just some bronze ingots, and you get a wrench. It will rotate vanilla blocks like the chest or rails, and it will also rotate item tubes and pick up machines without having to break them. So the machines also work with any normal wrench now, which is pretty cool. Basically any item that lets you sneak right click a block will break the blocks, so pretty good. We're going to need a lot of steam, so better get those two back working. There we go. I set it so that the steam boilers only export steam. They never export water, but for some reason the fluid conduit's still grabbing water. I don't know. It's not, it can't be on my end that's happening. What was that? Oh yeah, cool. And I got a bellows. Built one of those too. It's just some leather, brass rivets, and bronze plates. Those guys are they speed up the production amount of steam, but they greatly reduce the burn time from coal. So you can see it's going out really quick compared to this one. It makes this bellows doubles the steam output, but I think it makes the burn time a third. Yeah, that's about what's happening. There we go. And as you can probably tell from my all the tooltips with the mod names, I updated Wela, the What Am I Looking At mod, so now it has much better support for stuff. It even shows the health on mobs, as you probably saw earlier. Now, let's get on to what we're doing today. Today, we are going to check out some of the really cool items that you can build in Advanced Utilities. First up, we are going to craft something. Some gold. We really only need like 9 ingots or something. Oh, yeah, I could have even grabbed them out here. Anyway, let's go. We are going to craft something cool. This is an upgrade. I've added quite a few. As you can see here, there is Aqua Affinity, Efficiency, Feather Falling, Luck, Protection, and Sharpness. And these, if you put either a tool in the tool forge with it, or an piece of armor in the armor forge, it will give that enchantment to the item. Got Efficiency 2 right there. And all it cost me was like half a stack of redstone blocks, which granted is quite a bit, and Efficiency 2 isn't the best. And not only that, but the upgrades don't get past level 3, so you can't get 4 or 5 stuff. And what else is there? Oh yeah, the sharpness, if added to a bow, will give power instead. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get what we need for building today. We're going to build a block first. We're really going to put a crafting table over there. Let's do that. I don't have an axe. Yes, I do. Axe. I made an axe to help cut down the forest. As you can probably tell on my map, there's like no trees left. I cut those all down and turned them into charcoal and then burned them up to do all the ore processing. So the thing we're building today is a charging steam charger. This is used to charge steam machines. Pretty cool. I currently don't have it rotating to face the way you placed it, so luckily my building is oriented such that that's the front. Next up, let's build me one of these, and these. Okay, if you stick this here, I think, what was it, like this, and that? No, it was like that. There we go. Some bronze and iron plates like that, and a steam canister, which is just bronze plates and brass rivets, like that, will make a pneumatic gun. This guy's pretty cool. As you can see, he has 5 inventory slots, and he stores some steam. Now, let's stick this guy on the steam charger. And you did not come out correctly. What? His MBT data is messed up for some reason. Don't use the Tinker's Construct crafting station. Well, that makes me sad. I'll have to get another one of those. So, what was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bronze plates and 4 iron plates. Okay, let's get that making. Well, we do the other stuff. That makes me sad. Why was it not made correctly? Bronze. Need another bronze block. There we go. 8. There you go. Alright, let's build something else then. This one, there's no way it can mess up. Get some leather, some string, and some brass rivets. And we will not use that. We will use a normal crafting table, because that one is evil, apparently. There we go. And some, what was it, leather like this. Brass rivets, and some string will get you some running shoes. As you can see, they say hold B to run. They even have their own model on the character, and they move with the model. There's currently a weird bug where there's like those weird like flat things rendering. I don't know what that is. It's really strange, and it makes me sad. But, whatever. These running shoes are pretty cool. If you go into your config controls, you can see there's a new key binding here under Advanced Utilities, running shoes. By default, it's set to B, but you can change it to whatever you want. I like, as much as I like B for the reference, I like left control for the using movement. Now these guys that you, okay, these are not working correctly either. That is sad. That is very sad to me. They're supposed to let you run faster. They're making you run slower. That is another thing I'll need to fix. Yeah, going to need to fix that. Everything is broken. I don't know why. It works in my development environment, but it will not work when I'm actually playing. That is sad. Okay, that's 2 broken things. Let's see if we can get 3 for 3. Okay, let's try this one. Will this one work? Is that, yeah, that's recipe. See, a steam jetpack. Congratulations. Let's throw this one in. And this one does not have correct MBT either. Alright, I'll have to be back once those are fixed. Hey guys, we're back. I completely rejiggered. I removed some mods because there were incompatibilities, and I completely redid how my mod handles the running shoes and stuff, and now they're working. As you can see, you can walk up 1 high slopes. If we hold down the run button, we will run really fast, and it also consumes quite a bit of hunger. You can go about 500 blocks running this fast before you run out of hunger. And yeah, so it's going good. I also think I managed to fix the tools inside. I added a check to the charger that if the max steam allowed for the item is is 0, it will set it to it's the maximum it's supposed to be. So, as you can see, it's on there. It's rendering on the block, which I think is pretty cool. That took a lot of finagling to get working. And this block has no GUI or anything. You just throw items on there, it makes a sound when it's done. Pretty cool. Alright, let's charge that jetpack. So show you that. The jetpack, I know it's like weirdly on the block, but I had like I couldn't get the model to render correctly. Yeah. It's really hard to get things to render. Like to get another model to render correctly on the one block. Which is also why I'm not having this block rotate with how you place it, because I have no idea how to get the item tool models to work with it. Anyway, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, I'm going to make we're going to make an upgrade for the jetpack, I think. We are going to put protection on it. I think, yeah. So, protection. Make it like this. Boop. That gives 3 protection at 1 upgrades, and then put it like that, and it gives you a protection 2 upgrade. Protection, all the level 3 upgrades. Did I take out? Ooh, I think I did. Yes, I accidentally took out craft guide. I will have to put that back in. That is a bad thing. Alright, so, okay, let's go. There we go. All these upgrades require level 2 upgrades surrounded by 8 diamonds, and I really don't want to spend that on that right now, so let's put this on our jetpack. Craft. Oh, and I changed the time required while testing, and it seems I forgot to change it back. Oh well. Now we have protection shoe on our jetpack, which is a good thing because the jetpack actually gives no armor whatsoever. Same for the shoes. So they're pretty bad. What was I going to make next for us? Oh yes. Next up we need a bronze machine block, one of these, need 4 of these, and an iron plate. And if we craft this, like this, and this, and like this, and this, we get a jackhammer. This guy is pretty cool. It's basically a mixture of a melee weapon and a, mining tool. You can slap this in Tool Forge and put efficiency up on it. But we don't want to do that, because I have another enchantment for it that I want to put on, because the enchantment's on book. There we go. I also had problems getting this one to render correctly as well, but it's on there, and you can tell, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, where is that book? There we go. I enchanted 2 books while, between this episode and last episode, and I got pretty lucky. First book I ever enchanted, Silk Touch 1. Second book, Power 4. It's crazy. Crazy good. Now, while we're waiting for that guy to charge up, let's put some upgrades on the pneumatic gun. See, if you take a steam canister and put it on a tool. See, did I change this guy back? Yeah, I did. But if you add another steam canister to any of the steam items, it increases their steam storage by 16 buckets. There we go. It's got a jackhammer. Let's go downstairs a little bit. I started some berry bush farms, the essence ore berries and the aluminum. I had quite a few aluminum ore berries. And these guys are useful, because I'll show you later what aluminum's useful for. Anyway, let's take this guy and test him out. You can see, pretty fast. Yeah, pretty fast miner. Pretty good. And it can mine a total of 1,600 blocks before it needs to be recharged. So it's a bit better than a diamond pickaxe, I think. Does this say what? No, it doesn't. I think a diamond pickaxe is like 1,200, so a bit longer than a diamond pickaxe. And it works as a melee weapon. Does almost as much as a diamond sword. So yeah, and you can put sharpness on it. Sharpness currently does not add more damage to it. That is going to happen in the future, though. Drained quite a bit of steam. There we go. See this guy done? Yeah, as you can see, this guy has 32 buckets of steam. And if you're wearing the jetpack, the total amounts in the top merge together, and the blocks remaining. And eventually, if we put bullets in here, the bullets amount will move down as well to accommodate the flight time. Cool. So, what I think was I gonna put I was going to put another one on here, I think. There we go. I was going to put 2 on the jetpack to double its capacity. Currently it gets about 4 minutes. Now it gets 8 minutes or so. Pretty good. And all of these are both enchantable and you can use books on them. Now let's put this Silk Touch on our jackhammer. Do we want to name this? No. Yeah, let's name it Silky Hammer. Here we go. Silky Hammer, Silk Touch. And it does work, as you can see. And our jetpack is good. Woo! I like that it gives you a flight time in the top. That's really nice. That's one of the things about the industrial craft jetpack that's always annoying. You never know when it's about to run out. There we go. And for every 16 buckets, it's about 300 shots. So now this guy has 900 shots worth of steam for storage. Alright. Next, let's get these next things I crafted up. The bullet magazines. These are made with iron plates and brass rivets. Texture is currently work in progress, but each of these can store 5 stacks of bullets. So let's get these out. Okay. This guy charged. Yeah, it is. Okay, so as you can see, we have 0 bullets. For right click, let's grab some. If we right click, shift right click, I mean, put some in. We got 41 out of 32. And fire. Makes a firing noise. Pretty cool. However, if we stick a magazine in, you can see now we have 358 out of 576. It counts the total amount of bullets possible with all the magazines inside of it. So if we stick 5 magazines in, we have 1,600 bullets. These guys are not too expensive. Bullet casing, lead bullet head, you get 32 of each for 1 ingot. Cool. So we got our mining tool, we got our weapon, and I think we're good. Oh yeah. We have to make one more thing, guys. There's exactly one use for aluminum right now. 9 aluminum makes feather falling 1. 3 aluminum, 3 feather falling 1s, and what is samurai string? And 6 wool. Makes a feather falling 2 upgrade. Then if we take 8 diamonds and stick those around here, we get a feather falling 3 upgrade, which we can put on our shoes. Now the shoes have a really cool ability when they have feather falling on them. Let's get this guy crafted up with efficiency 2. The shoes, as long as they have feather falling, they don't allow you to die from fall damage. This would normally kill you even with feather falling 3. See, did hardly any damage. Even if you have half a heart. Let's see, we're 300 blocks up. This would definitely kill you no matter what. But with the shoes, as long as you have any amount of feather falling, you can't die. Now, the higher the feather falling, the more health you have after the fall. Oh, let's turn that off. Where is it? Health monitor. Off. Options. Health monitor off. Okay. We're now at 300 blocks. We have 3 hearts of health, and we're not regenerating. Yeah, it does not allow you to die. And I ended up with 2 hearts because I have feather falling 3. if you have only feather falling 1, it's really easy to get down to half a heart, but it's really hard to get down below 2 hearts if you have 3 or feather falling 3 or 4. If you have even more on your jetpack, you end up with even more life. If you have more on other armor pieces, which is possible because you can craft the feather falling enchantments themselves and use the armor forge to put it on pieces of armor that normally wouldn't be able to have it. But now we have efficiency 2 on our jackhammer, so it just like destroys stone. And it has silk touch. It's pretty cool. I was really excited to get to these tools. It does require a lot of steam though, so you're going to need a lot of coal or charcoal. So probably want to get a good farm going. Currently have a pretty cruddy farm because there isn't much automation available in this mod pack, so just gotta deal with what we have though. So let's put this way, this way, this way. Got a Fortune 2 pickaxe from a dungeon I found. I'll show you in a second. Telly pebbles are useful. They're completely overpowered though. Probably gonna have to stop using them. But I'll keep using them just for a second. Alright, now let's go test out our gear, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see which telly pebble. This one's home. This one's bottom of the mine shaft, and this one is, oh yeah, dungeon. Cool. I forgot blocks. I'm stupid. As you can see, this is one of the roguelike dungeons. And it's pretty hard. I was wearing like two pieces of diamond armor and 2 pieces of bronze armor. The diamond pieces that I found inside this dungeon, and I was just dying all over the place. So the fact that we have even less armor shouldn't help. But we do have more powerful weapons. The gun in particular. Lots of Minecraft mods like add new like melee weapons and stuff, and I think with advanced utilities I'm gonna try to go like ooh, diamond. It's like I found like 2 diamond ore blocks before this. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna try to go ranged weapons as the main source of damage for my mod. I think that'd be a different way of going about things, because most mods, like even industrial craft, why are you doing like no damage, guys? Oh yeah, those guys have like resistance like 10 or something. Ooh. That is not good. I'll be back once I got my gear. Hey guys, we're back. I've got my stuff. Basically I ran in there, grabbed the telly pebbles, and then right-clicked one as fast as possible, and got us out pretty good. That was really stupid of me. Let's continue shooting the guy that has thorns, and it's not like it's hurting you. And as you can see, the gun actually does quite a bit of damage if you're not fighting things with like resistance 12 and diamond armor. And it has a really good range too. Let's see. Yeah, I feel really stupid about that. Ow. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the episode. We're pretty much done for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really sorry. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, a cool feature of the jetpack. If you hold shift, you slowly hover down. Instead of having a hover mode like the Industrial Craft one, I made it so that you can hover on demand. You can even shoot while hovering, even though you're shift clicking, because the gun checks if you're on the ground before doing anything. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. This has been Sudwood with episode 3 of Let's Play Minecraft Modded. See you all next time.